Inner world, the last air monk. I have to go downstairs after and see if my niece is in the mood for Papagino's. Because I gotta make sure she's in the mood to eat the food or she ain't gonna eat it, and I'll have to sit here eating a bunch of pizza by myself, which I don't mind. She can starve for all I care, but, you know, courtesy. Like, it won't affect me personally.
Of all the worlds that you could possibly imagine, the one I'm about to reveal to you is by far the strangest. It is a big round hole inhabited by the creatures known as Asposians, and brought to life through the breath of its 4 wind fountains. These fountains have always been guarded by the wind monks. They were one with the wind, and sometimes one with their gambling problem. Like in every culture, this one too had its own legends about the origins of the wind.
You're so cute!
The stories of gigantic wind gods that breathed life into Asposia seem to satisfy most of its people. Even still, the Asposians were quite surprised when these creatures suddenly emerged from the wind fountains and
She's like, no.
turning people into stone.
I will call you sex on legs instead. There you go. Now you doing, Mr. Big Miller, the sexiest of all the Millers.
And obedience to appease the gods. Those were dark times. But now you should know, that was utter nonsense. Conroy built the creatures himself in order to control the people of Asposia through fear and terror. Then one day, 3 years ago, he was defeated by a young hero. So what is the real story behind the origin of the wind? The holy dynasty of the Flute Noses has brought the wind to Asposia since the beginning of time. They live hidden deep in the forest and play their wind song in secret.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Asposians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone. They murdered our Abbot Conroy in the most cowardly fashion. For years he'd been protecting us from the Asposians. Like a father putting his arms around us, he appeased the Asposians.
It's like, where's Waldo's, like, sexual orifices?
My name is Seraphius Cedar Cantata, flautist of the 2nd rank. It has been my noble task to perform the wind song, and with it keep Asposia alive. The fountains flow because of our dynasty. We are but a tool of the wind.
What did that flute nose say? Order!
Listen, please. You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Conroy was our savior. He has given his life for us in the fight against these heathens.
He's gonna hunt for them pops.
But we will get him back, my dear brothers.
I'm doing pretty damn good. This pretzel Nazi group here, it looks like they're not doing up to no good though.
Abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form. Is all the flute noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them.
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Basilians himself.
She's adorable.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Basilian. As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last flute nose, and we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
See, there's a certain thing I, like so far I've noticed about the graphics in this game. When they zoomed into that podium, it was all out of, you know, the textures are kind of like pixelated. He was sharp as anything, but just the...
And there he is, the king of Asposia, Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation.
Wait, no, I don't want no solutions. I wasn't paying attention to any of that. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see where the hell the point. So, I don't want no help. I want no help. He's like, nope. Thank you, ants. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're missing... Why can't I... He sounds pissed. He's like, no, homie. There we go. There you go. There we go, see? I do too. Where the fuck were you, big head?
And did you sleep well?
Yeah, fuck you, big head.
What? Where am I? Who am I? I can only remember running into the woods. Then I tripped over a Basilian. And then I saw a bright flash. Oh no. I must have turned myself into stone.
Who you are? You're Robert. Don't you remember?
Remember what?
That you're a flute nose. The son of the king. The heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy kidnapped you 18 years ago when you were just a baby and turned all the flute noses into stone. You grew up with him, not knowing that your father was the king.
Conroy. I thought... Oh, all right.
What am I supposed to do with you, Robert? I take you in and raise you like a son, and this is the thanks I get? You're going to sit down and repaint that until it looks decent. And what's with all those flowers? What are you, a girl?
No, I'm just a very, very special flute nose, okay?
Perhaps I don't tell you often enough. But it's no wonder that your parents abandoned you.
Oh.
No one wanted you.
Oh.
If I hadn't found you and taken you off the streets when you were a baby, you would be dead right now. But now you're here, for better or worse. Now come, play me my song.
Yeah, this game is basically... It is a sequel to the first game, which was...
Yeah. Those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy. Now the only question question is why you're still standing around in this forest instead of fighting.
Waiting for the story to end here before I start rambling.
I just felt that maybe I'm not worthy of being king.
I would go so far as to say you're not even worthy enough to be a shoe shiner.
What was that? No! Be quiet!
What? Who are you talking to, child?
To... no one. Definitely not Conroy's imaginary voice in my head.
Now, stop daydreaming and pay attention. The flute noses are in danger, and you know that without you all...
But, yeah, this game is about flute noses, who effectively, and they're kind of explaining it during this cutscene here.
Exactly. Right, boy. But there's still hope.
So basically these flute noses here, like, which is one of him rather, were basically used to help keep oxygen or air throughout this entire world that's an inverted, like, basically world that had these flutes people here, which is his nose, as you can see. They were basically used to, or were catalysts to basically play their flute noses and make air and everything populate the world they live in and all that. And so then this other guy there, who's his adopted father there, pretty much turned every flute singer to stone, and he was the last one left.
That should get you there. The number 8 car, I believe, with one layover. But you should ask to be sure.
Got it. Thanks.
You're completely alone, my boy.
Stop it. You're a statue now. Leave me be.
Never. I'm a part of you now.
Concentrate, Robert. You have to save Asposia.
You'll never succeed, and you know it.
You suffer from schizophrenia now.
I'm sure this is here for a reason. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what...
That bird has more brains than he does. That's pretty funny. The first game I've never really played. I've just seen it. But apparently, from what I'm told, it's pretty good. Alright, see what he can do with this fern.
Oh, it's too bendy. I doubt anyone would...
There we go.
Any idea? I can't cut the fern loose.
Man, what the fuck?
The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack.
I can't even right now.
Seems logical.
Alright.
Puddles make me happy. I don't want to Hello? There's a town down there. I'm sure it's just full of friendly, helpful Asposians.
Oh!
That won't work. I can't.
I didn't want to cut it. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what we got for solutions here. More. The furnace is made of stone. Oh, I get you. Oh. Alright, so then I would have to use him. There. Yeah, they're both rather really good. Okay. I guess a reflection of the puddle or something?
I can't have. It's too unsteady.
Oh! That fucking noise he made. That was awesome.
entrance.
Where am I?
I can't believe it. The heir to the throne is standing before me. I just knew you'd return, Your Grace.
Yeah, about the whole throne thing.
It's you! Ocarina Botonia Septiman.
I got some of these.
Yes, about that.
Aquatritus Pianoforte Rotundo.
Robert is fine.
Stacateo, flutist of the nose, guardian of the north, heir to the throne, and first conductor of the brasses to the four winds.
That's enough.
This hair. Wow, it's really you.
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
Thanks. I will be careful.
I can't believe that you're actually standing in front of me, Your Grace. I knew you way back when you were still a baby.
Quite an ugly baby, as I recall.
What's happened these past few
Them
days?
sheep.
I made sketches of everything. Someone has to keep a record of what's really happening in case one day we, well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil and that we had summoned the Basilians to attack them. And that Conroy had perished in one last heroic battle against us.
But Conroy is the one who built the Basilians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yeah, they think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time. Some of us were able to get away, but the rest were dragged away kicking. Since then, it's been so quiet. And everywhere you look, you see these horrible red banners. Nowhere is safe for us anymore. I'm not safe here anymore. You're not safe here anymore.
So there's still some flute noses out there? Are they in hiding?
I hope so. I haven't heard from the others in years. You haven't happened to see my little sister, have you? I'm all she has left.
No, I'm so sorry. But don't worry, Libretta. There's a prophecy.
The Legend of Harmony?
Yes, exactly. I just have to find the lastwindmonk. Then everything will be all right again. I have to get to the other side of Asposia.
Well, we have a cable car here that can take you, but it's been broken for a long time.
Ah, there's nothing that can't be repaired with a little luck and ingenuity and random objects. And then we can get out of here.
I knew you'd come to help
That
us.
third wall, though. Oh, that fourth wall shit there, though. Go ahead and save. I hope. Oh, there it is. There you go. But yeah, I don't want to show too much more of the game. Just kind of want to show the introduction of it.
It's locked. What would I need that for? A miniature wind fountain, complete with the 3 wind monks, Panda, Malleus, and Conroy.
Well,
Wow, a fresh face. Well, how nice.
hold on.
Welcome to Emil's Brothers Wacky Stuff Store.
Wacky stuff.
As a welcome gift, I'd like to offer you a genuine Wellington mystery bag, filled with some of our finest local specialties.
chewing gum. But yeah, mostly just to kind of show the game off a little bit. Just to give everyone kind of an introduction, what it looks like, all that nature, and then I move on to a next game. And that's what I've been doing recently. It's kind of like a showcase of different indie games, or games in particular that might be a little bit older. People are like, what's that? And just sort of like an exhibition. Like this one, more or less, I don't want to completely show the entire game from start to finish, because I could easily just play through the whole entire game and just, that's it. No one will buy it, none of that, because I'm saying not literally everyone, but you know, people who watch my stream are like, yeah, I don't want to play that now because I've already seen the full game. You know, that's kind of why I'm kind of giving a little bit of a taste. Be like, here, have a little sprinkle of a taste, and then be like, more, you know. And so they'll go and play the full game, because then they'll want to see more of what happened.
The egg is not for sale.
The egg is not for sale.
Can I have this tumble mouse?
Tumble mouse? You mean my sponge? Oh, get that out of here. It's making my allergies act up. Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable car model. Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Ha! That was terrible.
How are you supposed to play with these weird-looking darts?
These are professional championship league darts. They don't just fly to the targets by themselves.
That sure would be nice. A dart that could just fly into the target.
There we go. Say that one more time.